It is 4/13. Very special date in relation to the whole creation and everything behind this. So without further ado, we are sitting here chilling, doing our thing tonight. And can you tell me the meaning behind this right here? Tell me what this is all about.
We're sitting here at 4/13. It's such an impactful day for me, right? But the Genesis 4/13 speaks to the genesis of my being, having the opportunity to create cigars from my mother, whose birthday is April 13th. And the two coincide with having this beautiful Vitola here with the help of Luciano Cigars and Luciano Morales to realize this vision that we are able to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of this cigar being birthed.
When you think about the anniversary and what this is and what this has done, what have you seen? Give me a little review of what the year has been like with this cigar.
It had a specific energy around it, right? So I cared that people smoked it. I wanted people to smoke it, and I wanted people to like it, but I needed therapy, bro. I found myself flying, and this wasn't planned. I wasn't intentional about when it was, but I found myself in Nicaragua 4 or 5 days before her birthday. She had passed in November, and I'm in Nicaragua in April. So, man, really tough period, right? But I think that was the place for me to be, so I couldn't absorb all that energy that comes with sitting around and thinking. I was down there working. So with the help of Luciano and the team there, they kind of brought the vision that I had to honor her to light, and I was able to create a therapy for me, bro, like in that setting. And the cigar is what it is, and it made me happy. It was therapeutic for me. And when you present it to people to smoke and what have you, hope that they like it, but for me it was therapy, man. Like that was it, Biz. That was it. That was it, dog.
Now, if you think about something, and it's not to take away, but you know what? I think, people say things happen for a reason. And I think Luciano, as you know, he has a similar situation.
Yep.
And I think that he may have passed just seeing and how the therapy I was working out, and with the suggestion of it all, it was just kind of ironic that you two both have done something to honor. And we all have that. My mother's still with me, but I was raised by my grandmother. And the thing I love about my mom, now that we're close, that my grandmother's gone, but she's never felt jealous of my relationship with my grandmother, who I called Mom. I think when we all sit here and you're smoking this cigar, and we know the story behind it. Now, every cigar has a story. We understand and we respect it's the story that was your therapy dealing with your mother's death, and she's in the essence of it, because then we're all sitting around smoking the Genesis, and now we're all reminiscing on people that had an impact in our lives.
100%.
And I was like, yo, this does it excellent. Actually, so I had to put it down because I was smoking to a nub 2 minutes into the conversation because let's light another one. But when you have something that can sit you down and slow you down, and you sit back and you just reminisce.
This cigar, if she was able to be here and talk about it, she would be embarrassed by me producing a cigar specific to her. But she would enjoy the fact that people are able to create their own genesis from the cigar, or whatever it means to them. This cigar just isn't my cigar. I have my why for it, but in its creation, it's for the person smoking it to establish their own genesis. Think back to what is your genesis, or what's your definition? It's all relative. It's all tied in. And smoke and enjoy it, savor it, create memories, remember things, but enjoy the cigar for what its intention is. Mine is specific, Someone else's may be different, but your beginning for your why you're sitting around smoking a cigar is just that, big.
Well, we celebrate that today, man.